You don't know how sorry I am. Call my wife. She'll tell you how sorry I am. Okay. First thing you do if you want to upload a PDF or actually upload anything, click on the New button over on the left. And it drops down a menu. File Upload. New File Upload. And once you click on that, it will take you to your computer, and hopefully you already have the PDF on your computer. And I'm just going to go through the steps here because it seems like the thing to do right now. Okay, I'm going to click on the Message of You Journal by Judy Carter. And once I click on that, right over here in the corner, upload's complete. All right, so it uploaded it. And it even had over on the side over here in the corner, it had go to that file or find that file. But it should be right there. It should be in here, and it's in alphabetical order. Okay, so now I'm going to, and since this is a multiple page PDF, I'm going to use that one instead. So you can either right click on it, which will pop up this menu, and you click on Preview, or you double click. And once you double click, it will open it up in preview mode. Now, the first thing you have to do before you can upload this or embed this in your website is you have to share it with the world. And the way to do that is right here at the top. See the little guy with the plus sign by him? That's the share icon. So you click on that, and it opens this dialog box. You have to click Get Shareable Link. By the way, I have created 15 video tutorials that are on District 33's YouTube page, YouTube channel, that explain some of these things that we're talking about. All right, so you have to click on Get Shareable Link. And once you click on that, it drops it down a little bit. And then you see where it says anyone with the link can view. You have to click on that. It's the blue box. It doesn't matter if it says that or not. You want to click on that, and it drops down another menu. Now we have to go down to More. Please, can I have any more? Okay, and once you click on More, it opens up another dialog box, and you see where it says on anyone with the link. That's not good enough. It has got to be on public on the web. So you click the radio button before on public on the web, and then you save, and then you're done. All right, all of those steps were just so you could share it. Now you've shared it, the next thing you need to do is go to, don't go here where it says More Actions, because if you click on that, what's it give you? It gives you nothing. So you have to go over here where it says Pop Out. Next step is Pop Out. And what it does is it opens your PDF in a new window. Now, if you go up to the More Actions and you click on it, what do you see? Embed Item. So once you click on Embed Item, it gives you this dialog box with some HTML code. You click in the box, left click in the box, and it highlights all of that code. Now you can either right click and copy, or you can Control C. It depends on if you're a keyboard kind of person. So I've copied that PDF, that HTML code. Now I'm going to go back to my Camarillo website. And I am going to launch my admin console. I'm going to go through these steps quickly because I want to create a custom page. So I've started it. I'm going to name it, Judy, yeah. Judy. Okay. Now, once I copy this,
wait, you already copied your link.
He has to go back to that website.
Okay.
normally we'd have this page already created, but you didn't see me do this, okay? Okay. I'm going back and I'm going to, once again, copy my HTML code, and now I'm going back to my Camarillo evening, and now, important step here, click on the source button in your menu. This is the best, and really the only way to embed this PDF is to click on the source button. And you're going to know that it's in the source mode because you can see right now that all of these are viewable. If I click on the source, they gray out. So that means I'm in source mode. And now I'm going to take that code and I'm going to paste it in. And I've already played with this, and this is 8.5 by 11, so I'm going to change two parameters. I'm going to change the width to 680. Fritos Toast only gives you 700 pixels wide on the page, so that's why I'm going to 680, just a little wiggle room. And then for the height, I'm going to change it to 880. And then I'm going to click on the source button again. And now you see my iframe. I've got an iframe in there. But you see that the iframe is all the way to the left. Okay, I'm going to click behind it. You see the cursor down here below? I click to the right of the iframe. Oh man, it did it again. Look, my menu's missing. I hate when it does that. Now I have to go back to my Camarillo. I'm going to open it in right now. That's one thing with Fritos Toast. Sometimes it just goes bonkers.
Oh, narcolepsy. No, it would be up all night then.
All right, so I don't believe I had created that. I'm going to do this. I have to recreate it. I lost it. It went away. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save it. That way I know I've got it. Okay, so now that I've done that, I go back to my to my HTML, copy. It's getting old, isn't it? I'm going to get rid of this. Click on the source, go in here, and I'm going to paste, changing my height, width, changing the height.
So those standard for
Well, it's standard for an 8.5 by 11, pretty standard. You might have to play with it a little bit. Some PDFs are a little longer, so you might have to make them a little longer. But I'm going to go ahead and click on source again, and you see that I have an iframe in here. All right, so I'm going to click behind that iframe, that's to the right of it, and I'm going to use the text tool up here, the centering text tool, to center that iframe. Now you can do that or not do it, depending on how you feel about it. I like my PDF centered. Okay, I'm going to save this, and I'm going to close, and I'm going to close. And I'm going to go to my Judy page. And there it is. Now, if I click in here, if I put my mouse in here, I can scroll down to the next page, and there's 158 pages here. But that's one thing that I wanted to point out to you. You can put a PDF in there that will be multiple pages, and you can scroll and see them. And once again, the beautiful thing about this is you come up to this upper right-hand corner, and that pop-out will allow you to download it or share it. Did everybody get all of that? I know that was a massive undertaking, wasn't it? So,
What if you want to put a small PDF, for example, a contest flyer,
yes.
on your homepage? And maybe
You can do it. But what's going to happen is your contest, it's going to have scroll bars at the bottom and at the side. So you don't want it to be full screen. You want it to just be...
Or can you
Or it looks cruddy.
it's not real complicated or anything.
Well, I just discovered how to do this PDF thing about 2 weeks ago. So I'm pretty excited about it, but I don't have an answer. That was an excellent question, and I'm going to move on to the next question, okay? Because I don't have an answer. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Couldn't you just put in a clickable link to a Google Drive so they can see the flyer?
Yes,
Do you want to?
but remember, I'm lazy. I don't want to click on a link. Come on. I want to look at the PDF right there. Actually, what you can do, though, is you can make them shorter. And I did that on the district website. Let me show you what I did over here. Because I have a Free Toast Host Club website building tools page, which when Dan, at the end, Dan is going to hand out the resource handout, and it will have that on there. But when you go to this page, the first thing you see is the FTH Club website videos. So I embedded these videos into this page. And right here at the top, you see it says playlist. And if you click on it, it brings the playlist up. And you can go down, oh, that looks interesting. Click, watch. Okay, but that's beside the point, isn't it? Oh, and you notice that there's tabs along the top here? How cool is that?
You can also do that on the bottom of the whole website too. Those tabs you say you can disappear, you can make new tabs. I did that on my clubs.
All right.
On the
Thank
home.
you.
On
Okay, right here where it says basic instructions for FTH websites, what I did is there's a bunch of different single page. And so I just made them short. And all you have to do, oh, that's script, but that's the same basic principle for the Google Drive, embedding a PDF. Same format, same basic function. Okay. Are there any more questions about the PDF? Okay, then you have a question about something else?
Yeah, you said you were going to show us how to create the text that goes across the screens.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay, tabs are, they're a chore.
Oh,
But, I mean, they're doable, and, you know, it's not, but you have to actually use HTML code. You have to get it and put it in. But let me show you on the district website. I'm going to go to the edit this page. And when it opens it up, I go to source. And right here at the very top, see all of that stuff? That's the HTML for that to scroll. But it's not just that, it makes it red, it makes it italicized, it makes it this and that and the other thing, a certain size. So the important things to remember for it to scroll across, and you see this word right here? Marquee. And then at the end, you have to have slash marquee.
Closing marquee.
But I'm going to close this because, did I make changes?
No, you didn't. It always asks you that.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find my source code really quickly. Tabs and calendar code, no. Marquee text code, there it is. Okay, you see this right here?
Yeah.
That's all the code you need. And then once okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this code and I'm going to, what website should I mess with this time? You know, I really don't want to make Debbie mad at me, so I'm not going to mess with District 33.
You can put a marquee on anything.
Yes, you can. So I'm going to choose a page. Let's go to meet our officers. Good looking crew. Oh yeah. Oh, that guy. Edit this page. Oh,
Now, what if you don't have that source icon? Is it just because we've got regular pages, or?
no, that source icon is on every page. If you're telling me you don't have it, then you've got some kind of,
Well,
I don't know what it is.
because if it's supposed to be on every page, yeah, we don't. Yeah, I've got it on that, I have it on the source one here,
Yeah.
but the one I'm specifically looking at is for meeting our members.
Oh.
Is that just?
No, Meet Our Members is one of the default web pages that Free Toast gives you. They will not allow you to mess with that. That's all done behind the scenes.
So if it doesn't have the source code, odds are they don't let you touch that.
That would be correct.
Thank you.
You are about ready to blow my mind. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of enters up here, and I'm going to put my source, that HTML code in up there at the top, and I'm going to click on Save and Close, and there it goes.
Could you show that code again?
What am I supposed to do? Go back?
Show the code.
Code.
Oh, okay.
To show where to
All
find
right. Okay. A website where you can get code like this is called Quackit. QUACKIT.com. Quackit. They've got a lot of HTML code.